All right, so project update. I've been out here moving the yard around most of the day. I have neglected this bug. I feel terrible about it. I know a lot of people love this car, and I love the way it looks and I love the colors and everything, but I really just can't get motivated about it. I've lost interest in it. I was all gung-ho on it, and then we bought the Aston Martin. Before we bought the Aston Martin, we've done a few dozen muscle cars, other vintage things, but the Aston Martin really changed my direction of my car building and what I want to do with cars and the type of cars I want to drive. And I kept telling myself I was going to get back to this, do the WRX conversion on it. It's just not happening. So if I can't sell it as it is, as a rolling shell, I mean, if you want it, see I got a price at $6,500, which is what I'm in it. Make me an offer. I'm realistic. It's rust-free. It's clean title. It's got $3,500 worth of body and paint on it. Another $2 grand of graphics. So that's where we're at on that. It's just sitting. But I did pull it out and wash it today. Back here, we've got two cars. This is my temporary driver. It's a BMW 650 series. I got it from a customer on the cheap and fixed it. I need to throw a set of wheels on it because they're mismatched and not staggered properly like they're supposed to be. I say temporary because this is my 2012 CLS 550 twin turbo. Bad motherfucker. Excuse me. Bad ass car. Plenty of power, but it needs a timing set. I finally got the parts. They're still factory back ordered from Mercedes, but I got some on Amazon that seem to be decent quality. 28 hours to do the timing chains is what it's going to take Steve, so he's got to pull the motor out to do it. But this car is sick, and this is my actual driver now that I've sold the SL55. Right here, we've got the two Porsches, 924s. This one, Alan and I drove down to Battleground, Washington, which is almost Portland, to pick this up. Just a rolling shell with a clean title. I love the plaid interior. My upholstery guys have already looked at it. They don't make these seat covers anymore, but they've got a roll of the plaid material. They're gonna make me custom seat covers for this. So I'm gonna gut the interior out of it. While the interior's out, before we do anything mechanical to it, I'm gonna send it to the body shop and have all the body and paint work done. So it'll come back nice and bright red, ready to reassemble with the powertrain from this 924. This 924 runs and drives inline-six non-turbo. Even though they both have the turbo spoilers and back glass, neither one of them are actual turbos, which is the only reason I like them, because the turbo cars are absolute garbage. So that's where we're at on that. We are waiting for the parts for the 190E here. This is going to be our cheapest, most disgusting build ever. Everything we're doing is cheap eBay and Temu parts. I've already ordered the body kit, the lights, the interior. We're just gutting it, and we're going with the race car feel. If I can borrow from Daily Driven Exotics, because race car. So roll cage, all that fun stuff, and we're doing it again with the cheapest parts, and we're going to see how they hold up and how the thing turns out. So this is going to be just one video start to finish though.